episode of Grown Folk Business, bringing you open, honest, raw conversation. Keep it real or keep it the fuck quiet. You know how we do it. We live at the S Club. My name is Striz.
Struggle Break, God, Snub Nose.
And we got the lovely, lovely guest here today. I mean, last night she was Cardi B, but today she is Gillian Sumpter.
Mrs.
Queen. What's good?
What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate it. I don't know if y'all here for me or not, but I'm saying it's nice to see a whole bar full of people. So
Yeah.
definitely.
Bar is lit tonight. That's
Yes.
dope.
Yo, how was that joint last night?
It was lit. Like, I thought I was an entertainer. I can't sing and I can't rap. I can't dance, but you couldn't tell me that last night. Like, it was lit.
What y'all perform?
Who, me? Just me?
Yeah, that was just you?
I did Cardi B and with Mark Madden, so he was Bad Bunny and I was Cardi B. I like it like that.
I thought that nigga really knew Spanish.
It was so fun. It was so fun. It was really dope. It was for a good cause.
Yeah.
All the money was donated to domestic violence survivors. So it was dope. At the end of the day, if only 5 people came, 10 people, but they packed out Club XL, which is a large venue.
Hell yeah.
It was dope. It was dope.
Who won?
Jan Kell. She was Missy Elliott. She won the whole. It was dope.
Shit.
It was dope.
She was Cardi B?
Who?
You were Cardi B?
Yeah, I was Cardi B. I won in my category, but she won overall. Now I was second up. You know what I mean? It was her or me, but you know she won. But she did her thing. She had props and everything, and she only had like 3 days to get it together. So she definitely killed it.
She did her
thing.
no window Jones.
Yes, had the suit on and all. It was dope.
Oh nah.
She had the suit. She had fake brain. She had glitter, glasses. It was lit. It was so lit.
Oh, that's fucking fire, bro.
Yeah.
I should have came for that shit.
It was lit.
Damn. So what's up, Strauss?
You know, switch it up, talking about news real quick. Let's talk about Harrisburg sports. Shout out to Harrisburg High, advancing to the District 3 title game.
Yes.
Advancing at 36-12 and shit.
Getting busy, boys.
Getting busy.
Turn
Shout
up.
out to the Birds.
Whoop everybody's ass.
Absolutely.
Bring that title back.
That's what's up, man. I mean, they're doing their thing, though. Shout out to the young bulls playing in all the Little League Super Bowl games and shit.
They won too.
Shout out to my young boy Adonis and the Hannah team, the Hannah boys. They're going to the Super Bowl next week, so shout out to you, boy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, cuz.
Yeah.
You not know where you at.
Shout out to the Hannah boys.
Shout out
What up?
to-
Who else?
Shout out to Reds, cuz I seen him. He been
Yes,
wasting
cousin
his
Red.
trophy around.
Yes.
What trophy?
Go get the trophy, cuz.
Bird.
Go get the trophy,
bird?
cuz.
Yeah.
No, let's get the trophy. Go get the trophy.
Yeah, I mean, we gonna make
Let's
sure
talk
we
about
get that for him. But yeah, shout out to the young boys.
Shout out to all the young
Shout
boys,
out to
though,
all
man.
the
That's
young
so
boys.
fire, though.
On some real shit, shout out to the parents. Shout out
Yeah.
to everybody. I mean, because it's cold as fuck outside.
Yo!
You know what I mean? Yo! If you going to support your young boy, that's dope as fuck.
Right.
So,
Nigga,
They be
I almost
cold.
supported from the car, dog.
hell yeah.
I almost supported from the car. Adonis, bro, you got it. I love you to death, King, but you owe me some Ford Giottos to come into that game on my tires when you make it.
Absolutely.
I'm letting you know now.
Real shit.
Absolutely.
Let's get into the world news real quick. The Bulls 6'9", he getting shot at.
Because he talked too goddamn much.
He's gonna die.
You think he's gonna die?
He's
Joe
gonna
Button
die.
said it. Joe Button said it.
Why you calling death on
God
me
rest
like
his
that?
soul.
Nah,
Young boy.
I ain't calling death on him. It just is what it is. He's just wild. Like he's out of control. Like
There go
he
that
got
trophy.
like 12.
Oh, God.
like
Look
12.
at that bad boy. Get that on camera.
Yeah, bring it on over.
Go ahead. Talk about that.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Who that from though, bro?
Who that?
Cougar. Baby Cougar.
Baby. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right. There you go.
Shout out to young boys, you know what I mean?
All right.
Baby Cougars. Get that on there.
Hold on. He gotta get paid for camera time, though.
Ooh, I like it.
Hey.
I like it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that energy. Yes.
Yo.
Y'all need that. Yeah. There it is. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, so fuck Tekashi on that note.
Damn. No. I mean, the boy he just wild. It's 2018, dog. It's like they feel like they at liberty to act like that until something bad happened to them.
On some G shit
And that's what's
though.
gonna happen.
Something bad could have happened to a lot of people, Nikki. Like they said, the bullet went through, I think, her room.
Oh,
And she wasn't near yet.
Word.
Yeah.
I ain't
So
heard nothing about this. So.
yeah, this shit was popping. You know what I mean? So God bless everybody, you know what I'm saying? God bless Tekashi, hopefully this nigga get his mind. I be seeing him do good things or trying to do good things and shit.
Giving money, giving money to people, that's good, and then filming it, but I don't know if that's like...
If that's good enough.
The fact
it's cool.
The thing is that everybody's not playing with you though. Like, you can't be on blogs and social media, blah, blah. Not everybody plays like that, so it is what it is. You gotta slow it down a little bit.
I heard it was a short of blood or something.
Know about all that. I'm throwing up no con gang signs or nothing like that. So
Alf, you gotta get your mic right, bro. What up?
The California wildfire?
California wildfire?
I had to look that up and see how them shits were starting, and it's from us. Most of them, like they said, 90% of wildfires in Cali be from people smoking in the fucking woods and they're not putting their shit out, or camping and shit, and it just starts from there, and it's so hot that the shit just woof. And these our stupid asses is destroying the earth.
I don't know if I believe that, man.
I googled it.
I mean, these fires, my nigga, they be big ass fires. How can a big ass fire like that start from a damn cigarette?
It's in the forest.
What you mean? Like,
what do you mean?
It's dry brush. Like,
it's dry.
Super dry. How
did
that happen?
They win.
How do you burn yourself smoking them blunts, nigga? Because you don't put that shit out.
I got a lot of shorts and burn holes in them.
How did that happen?
How you put it out, nigga? Ah, shit.
Right.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, so we keep it in Cali, my nigga. The Cali massive shooting, it was in a bar, something like this, it was lit.
Country bar
though. Ex-Marine goes off and just starts shooting people. For what reason?
PTSD. So they say.
No.
So they said. He was living with his mom. He got out. He was an ex-Marine.
I mean, kill yourself, dog. Like, don't. Well, I don't understand that whole culture of mass shootings. Like, I think it's the media. They really want to be. I think it's a form of them wanting to be known.
Oh yeah.
So they do that, so their pictures is everywhere. Like, I think the solution to that is to absolutely stop putting them on the media. Like, don't tell us their name, don't show us their picture, and then, you know what I'm saying? I really think it's a form of it's something in regards to that.
Kind of like the black boy they said killed them people, and then they blew him up with the robot. Y'all remember that?
I don't remember that. I don't remember that. But
I don't remember that. But the bull that just got shot, like, it definitely is about what she said. He wrote a message right before it all happened.
Yeah.
The message reads, I hope people call me insane, laughing emojis. Wouldn't that just be a big ball of irony? Yeah, I'm insane, but the only thing people do after the shooting is hope for prayers. So, you know what I mean? He was already saying, like, all y'all doing is asking for prayers and nothing really happens. So, that's why I'm doing this shit, and I'm doing it because I feel like it. Ain't nobody gonna do shit about it.
And then they trained him, and now he like a machine for real. And I can know how to I can just clip people. Especially in an open bar like
that. Because this nigga was a Marine.
He was ex-Marine.
Yeah, this is crazy.
So I'm a trained killer.
Right, trained killers.
And then once I lose my mind, then I can just off anybody. So that's how I be, man. They need some help, and they gotta stop letting them fair-skinned motherfuckers get away with all that shit.
Yeah.
I saw a crazy thing though. It said when mass shootings occur, they don't blame the person, they blame the gun. Like, it's like
what?
Gun laws. I saw that somewhere.
Yeah.
It sounds like Trump said some dumb shit like that.
I don't know, man.
No, I said they said that they automatically say gun laws. No, like it's the person.
Yeah. Hell yeah, it's the person. You out your mind. But anybody can get a gun these days. They do, but at the same time, they need to do something about that shit, though. Them gun laws. A little bit. I don't got the answer.
The gun law is not going to do anything. Like in the hood, they get guns. Where do they get guns from?
Anywhere.
But we get a gun
shooting nobody.
Exactly. But I'm saying the same way you would get a gun in the hood, the same way you get a gun. What do you stop selling the guns? That's not. I mean, like.
I don't know. I don't got the answer. I don't have the answer. Yeah. I don't got the answer for that. So that shit it's all bad in my opinion.
Two drinking.
NBC host Megyn Kelly.
Yo, did you hear about the blackface Megyn Kelly doing the blackface
with her husband?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, she got fired from NBC. She was on Fox News, but just talking about how back in the day in her world, it was okay to do blackface. Like, that was her reasoning behind doing blackface in 2018. Like, it's okay to be, if I want to be Diana Ross, I could be Diana Ross. Bitch, what? The fuck?
Then the stupid bitch apologized.
Of course she apologized, but it's like, I ain't gonna call her all the type of names, but it's like, you drawing. They gave her a lot of money.
Like, why would you do that out, like, right now? Like,
yo!
Like, right now.
That's why I said stupid bitch. Yo, I'm my bad. I don't keep calling her that.
Yeah.
You gotta stop calling her stupid bitch.
Yo, stupid bitch. Like, yo.
I mean, I don't know. Everybody, I don't take offense to it. It just shows your ignorance. Like, if you want to walk around like that, you just look ignorant. But in her position, if she had a position of power and she was really somebody doing it, and you do that, then like that was stupid. Like, you wanted to get fired. Like, you could feel how you feeling. Yeah.
That wasn't her first time doing that.
That was stupid.
It's not none of their first
If I see somebody doing that, I'm not gonna get offended. I was like, you look ignorant, you look stupid, you make yourself look dumb. But I didn't know she had that kind of job.
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
I had no idea. Well, that's on
she
her.
Had her own show. She was getting big bang. Yeah, they let her go with like good 13 million. I don't know how much money they gave her. She walked away smooth. Yeah. After that, so
maybe that's why she did it. Shit.
Fuck it. Yeah, y'all going.
Smooth about losing 13 million.
No, she didn't lose it.
He said she walked away with 13.
It was more than that, bro.
Her pension or whatever.
All that shit. Golden parachute.
That's why she
call them. But yeah,
that's still stupid though. I mean.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you want to talk about the other one, Snug? Because you know Brother Botham.
What?
Brother Botham John.
Oh, Botham Jean.
Botham Jean.
Boy, that dog that got killed in his house in Texas.
That's crazy.
But at the off-duty cop, and I haven't been really keeping up with I've been keeping up with it as far as the Texas Rangers came and picked her up, and then I feel like they gave her a story to go from, because everything behind that, they detained her for like 3 hours, then she came out with her story, her defense story. It's like she was tired.
It was something behind
it's
that.
Something behind it.
I watched too much Power. Like, it was something behind that. Absolutely. That was just a cover-up story. It made no sense whatsoever. You're lying. What happened?
How you go to another person's cold crib, that don't look nothing like yours?
It's probably gonna come out that they were in a relationship.
It had to be something like that. Like, I don't understand.
They said they had there's nothing. They said they knew each other though.
It's not going to be.
They lived on different floors.
They live on different floors. She probably go downstairs.
Right.
You know,
it was weird. Like, and then
it was something more.
His carpet was distinctive and everything, because all the cribs look the same. But how you just walk into that man's crib and not announce yourself? Even if you did think it was your crib.
Yeah.
He was delirious.
You didn't think that was your crib.
You lived a couple minutes away from the precinct, dog. Like, something was up, dog. Like,
definitely.
And you walked in the crib and you thought he was, and you just opened fire on him. You ain't even talk to him, like, and you a cop.
Right.
What's going on? It's just beyond me.
I think where it's at right now, though, just to speed it up, where it's at right now is she was charged with manslaughter.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
They're trying to charge her with murder. She should be charged with murder.
She murdered somebody.
She murdered somebody. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's where it's at right now. Like, she'll be going to trial. We'll see what happens.
Hopefully, justice is served, because you just killed an innocent man for no apparent reason.
And the boy was a good dude. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like,
just because he's just a black man minding his business. You shouldn't be able to kill people just because, and it's
How
just,
she get in his house? Like,
his door was. She said his door was ajar. Like, so it was open a little bit, and she thought it was hers, and she walked in, and then she saw like a silhouette, and then she said that she said something, and he ain't say nothing back.
That's crazy.
And they talking about they found weed in his house. Like, who fucking cares if there's weed in my house? I smoke weed, nigga.
My house.
It's my crib.
Right, doesn't matter.
California.
Yeah, I got weed in my crib. Suck my dick, so what?
Yeah, listen.
I got struggle braids. Suck my dick, so what?
Them joints, struggle too. Yo,
fuck you. This is how y'all look under your wigs, Jill.
Don't start. Yes, that's how I look. That's how I look.
Everybody, this is
That's how I look.
that's exactly what it looked like, though, my nigga. Yeah, with the hairs out and everything.
Harriet Tubman, nigga. I'm leading the way. Who needs Underground Railroad?
Don't go out and have fun. Like, don't go out and have fun because you come home, take that joint off, then you be like, oh my God.
I'm still piping.
Absolutely.
You be in the bathroom trying to hurry up and take it out. You gotta wrap it out.
Get that tennis ball, baby.
He gets on my nerves. He gets on my nerves.
Put that wig back on.
It's all bad for women. It's hard being a woman. Like, we gotta worry about waist trainers and meat meal braids and saggy titties and all types of stuff.
Let them
It's all
joke,
bad.
man. Look, man.
We be having to go in the bathroom. Let me get 5 minutes real quick. Let me get myself together.
Why you think y'all gotta do so much? Cause there's niggas that's still out here just
No,
accepting anything.
I mean, any woman that takes pride in herself wants to try to enhance yourself. You want, you want to look good. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I don't really care. I don't care what men think. I don't do it for men. I do it for myself. I'm married, but I do it for my husband. But as far as I feel like even as a married woman, you should keep your appearance up for your husband. That's how you keep your husband. I've been with my man for 11 years, and it just keeps getting better and better because every year it's a new me. You know what I'm saying? Like, every day it's a new me. Like, you might have a ponytail, you might have a wig, you might have the real hair.
Let me ask y'all.
It doesn't matter. Exactly, and that's why I try to that's why I do everything that I do to show women it is real love out there, and it's okay to be yourself, and it's okay to love yourself. You love yourself, and you'll find somebody that loves you just as much. But you gotta love yourself first, first and foremost. But there's nothing wrong with I'll put on a waist trainer in a minute and push-up bra and makeup, whatever I feel like that day.
Let me ask you and all the women here this question. Do them wigs give y'all a different alter ego?
Yeah.
Are you a whole different woman? All day.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah. It does.
I would say this: when my hair is not done, when your hair is done, you get more attention.
Alright.
You get more confidence. You know what I'm saying?
So you throw that blonde joint on, and you out here just shaking shit up, and listen, doing that Mary J. two-step.
Yeah. I retired the blonde wig. I need to.
You retired the blonde wig?
Thank you, yo.
Shut up.
You gonna get pregnant in that blonde shit. You gonna get pregnant in that blonde wig.
Yo, somebody get her a napkin, please. It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. The lights is hot. This wig is hot.
It's hot in here. Once again, shout out everybody.
Shout out everybody. Showed up.
You know what I mean? Good thing you start talking though. This is the part of the show we into, the interview. You know what I'm saying? So you just gave us a nice little introduction.
Absolutely. Let's go.
You know what I mean? Segued all the way into that shit. KZM Enterprise.
Yes.
Talk about it.
Yeah, talk about all of that.
So KZM Enterprise is is the business I have. I'm a business coach, also business consultant. So I help people build their business and build their brand, marketing, logos, their personalities, their how they should look, how they should dress, how they should conduct themselves. I help with coordinating events. That's what my business is. That's what I'm building right now. My goal is to land a big client. I want to work for Nike or Under Armour or something like that. So that's the goal. So it's going good though. It's everything. It's everything. We everywhere. Everything.
Is it specifically geared towards women and empowerment, or is it just anybody?
No, I mean it links back to my purpose, and I do work with a lot of women. I haven't had any male clients, but I actually just got a male client. Y'all don't like to listen, so y'all think y'all know everything already.
You
so
damn right.
You know what I'm saying? I've only had women clients so far. Like I said, I just got a male client. So we'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? But it links back to my purpose because I'm able to help people as I see fit.
My dog Cordell is walking up there.
Yeah.
Hey.
Heck there. So that's basically motivational speaker. I'm working on a book. My book will be out next year. Yeah. I thought it'd be done. I thought it would have been absolutely. That's you know what I mean, when you don't have an actual talent with your hands, you can't I can't do makeup, I can't do hair, so I need something to sell when I'm out doing, when I'm pitching, you know what I mean, selling my, I'm hype about my book. Shout out to Madonna, shout out to Denise Hill, they've been helping me with that whole process. They're beasts at what they do. But I got a story to tell. I started therapy this year, as women. We gotta go. We gotta get therapy. It's okay to get help. It's okay to go talk to people. A lot of women, we've been through trauma. We have traumas, undealt with trauma, and we don't get help, and we're so broken, and then we start to try to break other people around us. So I was like, a part of what I wanted to do this year was to become a whole woman, like a full woman, like, and really, you know, get through all of the things that I dealt with in my past. So when I started going to my therapist and I started talking to her, she like, Jill, I hope you're writing this all down. I'm like, yo, it's almost done. Like, so that was why I knew it was that this book had to come out. So, you know, and then you know, and if you're going through something too, like, don't think that your story is not one that somebody needs to hear. Somebody has to hear your story. Like,
somebody want to hear it.
Maybe your story might not be like the next person. Maybe you weren't molested, or maybe you didn't have a mom, or whatever. Doesn't matter. You were put here to help somebody along in your purpose. So that's what the book's about. That's what my journey is. I'm happy. I'm so happy. It's the first time I've been like really happy. Yeah. Like really happy with who I am and what I'm doing. So I'm ready.
It shows. I mean, it shows what you're doing though.
What's your New Year's resolution? You got one yet?
I never have New Year's resolution. Like every year is to go in. Like it's to be a better version of myself every year. Okay. I don't make resolutions because. If I did, my resolution is always to lose 20 pounds, and I never do. not resolution, but I'm like, okay, in my head, I'm like,
I'm going to this year.
I think that's everyone's resolution.
Yeah, so I don't make New Year's resolution. I go in. I don't care if it's November. I don't care if it's whatever month. I don't care if it's a Monday. Like, let's go.
I'm just turning up.
Turning up.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's it. That's that.
That's that.
Yeah, you got any upcoming events?
I do. So something came across my heart was to start a campaign for children killed at bus stops.
One kid.
I'm sorry, it's hot in here.
I'm sorry, yo.
I'm getting worked up.
There's more than like there's cases of that happening. Like it's happening more and more and more. And this is the first year that my kids are actually taking a bus. I've always driven them to school, but I just see how children conduct themselves at bus stops and they're not aware. So it came across my heart, and I just kept getting signs about whether I should do this or not. So it's called Stop Campaign, and it's to bring awareness to children at bus stops and the things that we're on our cell phones. We have people that don't follow bus stop signs and things like that, and kids are getting hit. Like a little kid, an 8-year-old kid got hit at a hit and run, and they got the baby there. So, and they drove off. Like what?
Right, so,
you killed a kid and you didn't stop?
Right.
You ran a child over. You didn't stop.
I have the campaign for November 19th. I'm not doing nothing like a big thing. I'm just asking everybody to go out to the bus stops. If your children ride bus, or even if they don't ride buses, to go out to the bus stop and talk to the kids about bus stop or what to do. Like, look both ways before crossing the street. Don't run in front of the bus when the bus is pulling up. Wait on the sidewalk and things like that, and just make people more aware. So when you see stuff like that, you're going to think twice before you're on your cell phone rushing to work, or when you're texting and driving and stuff like that. So that's that.
That's something that I'm really big on. I think we should really start doing, period. Like, just making our kids more aware. You know what I'm saying? It's us as people, though, being more aware and shit.
It's the cell phone age, man. These kids basically and it's not the kids' fault.
It ain't the kids' fault. It's not.
But awareness.
Kids.
Awareness. They're kids.
Awareness.
But also talking to your kids about how to conduct themselves, like when they go out for school. Like little kids are just running in front of your car. They don't even look both ways anymore. Like I don't know. So I got that, and then November 24th we got the Code, which is an interactive networking seminar for women. Well, not just for women. I'm not gonna say that, but it's for an interactive seminar. We're just gonna be dropping gems, and like I told people, y'all gonna pay $10 because the price is going up. Like my consulting hours, the price of my consulting time is going up. My time.
I think we heard that from the last 3 years.
Everybody, because they starting to shake shit up.
Yeah.
So ain't no more free range.
Ain't no more free range.
No more free range. Everybody from the city, man, that's starting to do something. Listen, support them.
Support them, right?
But they know what they're talking about. People listen, man.
So like I said, the tickets is $10. We are donating. I have a sponsor, Arbrea Thompson. She's a photographer here in Philadelphia. Ooh, I'm speaking ahead of myself here. Okay. She's a photographer. She's doing big things, but we are donating all of the proceeds back to a mentoring program, Young Women's Empowerment Academy. I do mentoring work and stuff with them too. So like, I just.
You working, man.
It's been like 5 events this month. Like it's my birthday month too. So.
Hey, happy birthday.
What's that sign? Scorpio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They be shaking shit up, but y'all some motherfuckers, dog. That's what I heard. Y'all demons.
No, we're not.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga Booba's 30th birthday today, man. Turn up in DR, bro. But y'all
Is he a Scorpio too?
demons, huh?
Is he a Scorpio?
Oh, him and Maine, they all fucking demons.
Them niggas ain't demons.
They demons, dog. You don't know them. That's the thing about them. Like, you gotta know them to know that they demons. You a demon.
No,
you got all
I'm
them
not.
legs, you a demon.
Shut up.
You got, yo, you a demon. She a demon, my nigga.
No, I'm not.
Yo, you can't say that, bro.
Devil red boots.
Shut up.
Demon.
She does have one nice red boots.
She's a demon.
I can't speak for
And she
everybody
likes
else.
demon. Demon.
Go ahead with them braids.
I'm struggling out here.
Sick of them.
Go ahead.
Let me put them on them Ja Rules on, and I don't need to put it on there.
You're ugly already. Don't play like that.
What the fuck is that?
Put it on me, nigga.
Oh, God.
Shout out to the Cougars.
Alright, cool.
Shout out.
Keep it live, my G.
Alright.
Yo, go ahead, Snub. Hit it with the rather questions, yo.
Don't ask me no nasty questions.
I'm not.
Because you know I don't play that.
Nigga, chill.
I will smack you right inside the brain.
What up, Cordell?
That's wild. I wasn't even gonna ask you nothing like
Alright,
that.
go ahead, Snub. Go ahead. Let's
First
go.
question: who winning in this game tonight? Eagles or Cowboys?
I don't care. They're both trash. They're both trash.
Who winning the game?
Cowboys.
Oh, mother. Yo, you got the rest of the show. Nah. Are black women the tastemakers for everything?
What do you mean, Tay?
The tastemakers, do y'all control the?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm talking about?
Everybody
Y'all
wants
set
to
the
be
tone.
like
Y'all
us.
set the tone.
Everybody want to be like
As
us.
far as
Style,
y'all set the
hair,
tone.
what we wear, the trends. We start everything.
What we
and
wear?
then get remixed.
What we wear? Or y'all
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Y'all
Don't be knowing what y'all be
Y'all the
doing.
reason why we get a haircut. Y'all the reason why we get a haircut.
Yes, we set the tone for
Alright.
everything. Yes.
The power of the people.
Now this is a question. I want to, if you understand where I'm coming from when I say this. How bad do we need to feel good? Like let me
Men?
Just period. Us people, black people. How like do we get excited off of like simple shit sometimes? Like
Give me an example.
Let me think off the top of my head.
Like
Like
somebody-
a white person dancing, and like we get excited for that shit and invite them to the cookout and shit like that. Like I feel like we need to feel good that bad sometimes because we don't got a lot going. And if
What
you
do you
don't
think? I
understand
need a
it,
better example. Does somebody have another example, or do they know what he's talking about? Because
Nobody
I ain't
knows
never
what I'm
seen
talking
nobody dancing at no party and inviting
not
to
at a party, no, but you know when they do shit like they only invited to the cookout type shit, and they be like, like I be feeling like that. That's not about. It's not
I don't know
just
if I
that. I don't know if
understand
I
it.
understand the question. I gotta
You
ask
understand the
somewhere else.
question?
Nobody understands the
I
the question.
don't know. I think I'm listening. I'm always listening.
It's more just.
Give me another example.
It's more like we don't got a lot of stuff. Black people don't be having a lot of shit going.
Who
for us
don't got
sometimes.
nothing going for them?
It's not.
Re-ask the question.
Huh?
You gotta re-ask the question.
How bad do we? What'd you say? It's like, yeah, all right, yeah.
So
You
you
know
saying
I'm coming from
no,
now
I
a
don't.
little bit.
Me to what? A validation from something.
They're not validated enough for their accomplishments. With black women.
Okay.
So you saying
not-
black women?
I would have to talk to about it another time.
Let's
but
talk about it another time because I'm really not
yeah,
wanting to break
it's
it
just
all
like
the way down.
we don't be
Please,
having.
do you know what he's saying? No. All right, I'm just making sure I'm on the
All
same
right.
page. I'm not understanding.
I heard D.L. Hughley say this shit, and I
That's what I heard. That's from the Breakfast Club.
it was on Breakfast Club.
That's
and he
what I
was
said.
saying-
That's why you ain't making sense. You ain't using your own question.
Oh shit.
Fuck you.
Shout out to Breakfast Club.
But you right. I ain't using my
All right.
goddamn questions.
Now that's
And
some of
all
your
I'm
own
talking
shit. That's some of
about.
your
Dude, is my braids that bad? Is my next
Yeah,
question.
go to the
All
next
right,
question.
shut the fuck- Is my braids that bad? Is my next question.
All right, let's go. Me and Snub have a relationship that
We ain't got shit. Let me tell you just like that. Do my
Whatever.
braids look that bad? Is my next rapid question.
that question was trash. Your hair is trash.
There we go. Talk to me. Everything trash right now.
You're trash.
I'm gonna have my drink and my
Come on,
music on.
Snub. Come on. Come on.
My jacket nice at least?
Yes, Snub. You was right. We needed.
Shut up! Don't fucking do that. Don't patronize me up here on my shit. It's my show. Fuck that question. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't like that question.
It was poop.
Next.
It was poop.
Okay, all right.
I can admit when my shit's trash, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with that.
I ain't know where you was going.
I'm gonna tell you what though, this braids be helping
I
my
thought I
mama.
was slow. I'm looking at Julia like,
You got this nigga.
help me out.
You got this nigga all the way in his feelings right now.
Dude,
Serena, help me out. You know what you're
nigga, I ain't
talking
in
about?
my feelings.
You got this nigga all the way in his
I don't know. Next.
Do you think braids on a man help with his libido?
No. What the? No. Who wrote your questions? You need a consultation.
Hey, Julie.
Do braids
Braids
on a nigga help with the libido?
No, if you want braids, just get your braids. Don't try to validate it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do this dick be better with the braids in?
No. I don't even know why y'all wear. I don't even know why men are wearing braids again. Like,
I wanted to say about this.
What?
I'm so confused.
Hey, she wasn't off you.
Wait, I mean, go ahead. Keep going.
All right, Snub.
That's all I had.
Hey,
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Bro,
Yo.
I made that up. That was off the top.
she's wasn't off
Hey,
you.
bro, I love you.
I ain't got no more.
Send it to you.
Yo,
I ain't got no more.
On camera, get the kid, get it on the camera.
Yo,
What up?
listen, once again.
I got one of those.
Oh, shit. You talking about my kicks, cuz?
Yo!
I thought this is Kohan. This is Kohan.
What is going on in here today? You should have had a meeting beforehand.
Your
Question is the shoes.
Yo,
Yes.
you know I'm always about the jokes. That's my nigga. Shout out to Aaliyah, bro. We always got jokes and jokes. This ain't about Aaliyah right now, though. This is about Julie. What you looking at, struggle?
I ain't saying nothing, bro. They just try to come down on your motherfucker.
I ain't worried about.
Walk me stomper, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my hair all you want to.
He's right.
You ready? I'm ready. I'm done with him.
It was all good when it was snug. Now he mad.
I'm done with him.
All right.
Go ahead, my bad.
All right, get back to the.
Get back to the
I
show.
needed a laugh, bro. I'm sorry. And these Strong Islands, bro.
Send me this
These
video.
Strong
I
Islands.
did send it to you.
Alright. She gonna send me this fucked up. Yeah. Today's topic, levels of empowering women. What's the level of support from women in your projects?
Oh, everything. Like, people you wouldn't even imagine. A lot of support. I hate when people be like, oh, people in Harrisburg don't support. They do. Like, everything we do is sold out. There's times we sell out 30 tickets, times we sell out 150 tickets. Like, and it's crazy. Like, even people donate money all the time or donate tickets or whatever, you know, even if it's crazy. Like, the support's unwavering. Like, always get support.
Do you think it could be better?
Nah, like, who's supposed to support you? Supposed to support. Everybody's not going to support you. You don't know. You ain't going to know. Well, I do, but some people wouldn't know who's who. Like, when people don't support or they just whatever, then you just know who's who and what's what. And keep it moving. Like, even if I didn't have no support, I'm still want to do what I want to do. Like, it doesn't matter. I appreciate everybody that supports me, don't get me wrong, but I don't go off of who don't support me, like, or who didn't. I don't have time for that.
You see the glass half full versus half empty.
Who else? Why would I want somebody there that don't want to be there?
I mean,
why would I want people around me that don't like me? Or why would I? Nah, like, the people that's there shows me, because where I get when I'm going to know who was there.
Right.
Like, cause I'm going somewhere with this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's it. I say whoever show up supposed to be there.
All right.
It is what it is.
What would you say to the person that doesn't have the confidence that you have, though?
It takes
you got a different type
time.
of confidence.
You know, it took me time to
Right.
get here.
Okay.
And that's why I do what I do, to encourage women to, you can do whatever it is you want to do. Like, it doesn't matter what your circumstances are. Like, you're going to get there, and I'm going to help you get there. And I got women behind me. We're going to help you get there if that's what you want to do.
That's what Casey.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's why I do what I do. It makes me, when women be like, there's women that Like my grandma, I was just talking to somebody. My grandma never left Philly. Like she was born in Philly and died in Philly. Like never left the city. Like it's women that's afraid to leave their projects, or it's women that's afraid to leave their city and go do the things that they like to do because they're scared of what people might think, or they think they're going to fail. Like nah, we're not doing that no more. Like it's a different. You want whatever it is you want to do it. Don't let nobody tell you no. You know how many people, just as many people that support me that say things too, like to discourage me. It'd be crazy. I'll have a whole week like where I'm broke down. Like my homegirl Julia know, like I hit her one time like, Julie, I'm going through it. Like I'm feeling discouraged. What can I do to, you know what I mean, get back on top? I'm not perfect. I'm a human being. But people will say things and it really have you second guessing. Like, am I supposed to be doing this? And then I named my business KZM after my children. Like that's my motivation. I'll never give up on KZM. Those are my kids. So I have to. It's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner for them. I gotta get up and get it. I gotta go do it. This is for them. So if you don't got that confidence, like you'll get it. It's okay. Like you'll get it.
A little off topic, but kind of on topic. We black men need to catch up to y'all.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
How far behind are we? Because y'all be, man.
I just feel like sometimes I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. I can't speak for everybody, but I feel like sometimes our men be thinking about the wrong stuff. And some of y'all be feeling like y'all be looking up to the wrong people. Like, are y'all trying to impress the wrong people? Where the dynamic of that has to change. But like, it's women around me winning like crazy. Yeah. And then you listen to a black man, I'm not gonna put all black men in character. If you listen to some black men's conversation, and that's an instant turn off for me. Like, what do you like? What do y'all be? Some people be talking about. Like, what do you know? That ain't everybody.
But ain't some of that?
That ain't everybody.
But ain't some of that to impress certain women?
Yeah, but then that's why you're not in success. That's why some people ain't in a successful relationship. Right. Because what are you trying to attract? You know what I mean? Like, what is it that you're trying to attract? You know what I'm saying? But that's on. I mean, I can't help the black people. That ain't my job. That's your job. But I'm gonna say this to our men: like these little boys need y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got a 13-year-old son, and there's really not a program that fits for him or something that he's interested in. You know what I'm saying? And you look left and right, there's stuff for women. As men, we can't. As women, we can't do your job. Y'all got a job. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it is what it is. And if it makes, you know what I mean? I can't tell a man how to be a man.
Right. So we need to be held to a higher standard?
Absolutely.
I think we need to start holding ourselves accountable.
We gotta hold our, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. Like as black women, we look up to like myself, I'm a reader and I'm a researcher. Like I look at the life of Michelle Obama. I look at the life of Oprah. I look at the life of people that I look up to, Lisa Nichols and things like that. I think y'all as black men gotta start looking back. Let's look at Malcolm X.
Let's look at
Obama. Let's look at research about, you know, Martin Luther King. I mean, LeBron.
It's cool. That's cool. But that's an athlete though.
Yeah, but y'all can be more than just athletes and rappers. Y'all can aspire to be. Y'all can be anything y'all want to be. But black men are the most precious thing on this earth. I just be wanting y'all to just realize.
But ain't nobody dropping draws and nobody on the honor roll.
No, like what's so crazy? Like you mentioned LeBron James. You crazy? Yeah, we mentioned people that say you mentioned LeBron James.
How much cheeks would you getting straight A's?
That's what I mean. You worried about the wrong
thing? No, I'm not worried about. But y'all at the same time, y'all could be congratulating the niggas that is doing that.
We do.
In high school, wasn't nobody giving no props to the nigga that was getting straight A's. If McDevitt, nigga.
Yeah, I was getting a lot of cheeks from being.
I went to the high. Yes, bro. If nobody was giving no props to no nigga.
Time out. Before I went to McDevitt, I was in Harrisburg School District.
But
what are you talking about?
And if you want to, oh my God, Straws, you got straight A's, or Straws, you on the basketball team?
Fuck basketball. I should play basketball.
We can argue
but that's high school. Anyway, you know what I mean? You're grown now. You know what I mean? Let's get out of that mentality.
It should start somewhere though.
No.
But as kids, you're kids.
As guys in school, when you start to being involved with women, you hold on to that shit. Some dudes do. They hold on to that high school mentality. Yeah. And as much as women are the tastemakers in my mind, if they looked at shit that's more important, maybe we wouldn't hold on to it so much. That's just my theory on it.
So you're saying you hold women accountable?
No, I'm not. Just not because it's not there. It's everybody to a certain extent. Everything is to a certain extent. Everything, I think, in my mind. Ain't no chick checking for you at the spelling bee.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying is that.
And I know I'm worried about the wrong shit.
To voice that though, and you know what I mean, like, I want my son to go to the spelling bee.
You do, as a mom, but as a kid, he likes girls. I ain't getting no girls with that.
Okay, I don't know.
So I just don't agree with whatever you're talking about. As far as education and getting a female,
huh? No, that's not exactly what I'm saying. It's just to an extent. We like women, right?
So y'all want to do things that want to impress women.
We want to at
y'all
some
want
point.
To. Yeah,
yes,
that's fine. I
but yo, being different. Hold on, time out. Because being different.
I don't see no men trying to impress no female.
Being different always impresses a female, right or wrong? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Yo.
Sometimes.
They ain't got no crib, and they trying to impress who?
Well, you fucking with the wrong nigga.
Whatever kind of dollars. Exactly.
That's these niggas out here in general. I'm not saying I fuck with them.
I'm just trying to say that's what some dudes be like, though.
Thank you.
and that's what I'm trying to say. Is they look at that. Long as I got this money in my pocket, I might live outside my car, but I'm gonna put on for this bitch. Excuse my language. Sorry, I didn't mean to be
No, that's right.
But that's how it be, and that's how it be. But our mentality got to change. It's horrible.
Why would you use all your money to flex for a chick when at the end of the day, like you just said, niggas living out your car?
Because
that's for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I make sure I got everything I need.
You do, for sure.
At the end of the day, I'm going home to a great thing.
Hell yeah, you is. But somebody might be flexing for you.
And I'm keeping game. On all that.
And my thing is, the whole flexing thing is y'all could. I'm not putting it on y'all, but y'all could change it.
You gotta have more.
That's the thing. Listen up. It's not a woman's responsibility to make. No, it's not. You just said.
It's not. I never said why.
I let you talk, so I'm gonna talk now.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. It's not on us to make y'all be a man. It's not us to change nothing. Because when we talk about y'all can't find a mate, it's because y'all have to become whole. Women have to become whole, and men have to become whole, and that's how you have a relationship, and that's how you find your better half. You like what you was just talking about, Snug. I love you, but that made no sense to me. Like, as a woman and an independent woman, even if I wasn't married, I'm not checking for no man for nothing that he has.
You not,
nah,
but
I'm raising a culture that will. I'm raising a culture of women that will be. That's what I'm talking about. We're not checking for no niggas. We're not checking for no, like, what? Grown men. Like, where are we hanging at?
I hear you.
What'd you say? Thank you. Yes.
Ain't no.
She not for you.
I understand.
Right.
I totally understand everything you're saying. I agree with y'all. I'm just offering a different viewpoint. That's
Absolutely.
all. You don't understand. I'm sorry. Like, I understand.
So if you express that to me right now, you have to at least finish the last 800, whatever, and that's the last girl.
If that's your last and you ain't got no hot crib that go show me where what is you like?
But it be like that.
I understand.
All right. We appreciate everybody that has something to say about that conversation.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely, like I said, this is what we need.
I'm just offering something.
But with that conversation, we gotta keep it moving. It's getting popping in the bar now. Who's about to play? Yeah. Shout out to anybody, Gillian. You know, eat something and shit.
Is it over?
You got any shout outs?
Oh!
Damn, nigga.
Shout out. Wait. Let me do my part. Shout out to my bae.
Let me dance that.
Shout out to my kids. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my A1 Day 1 over there.
Hey.
That's my foundation.
No.
And who else is shouting out?
You shouting out.
Shout out to Grown Folks Business. My second time here. I love coming here. Like
2 dope interviews, yo.
Yes.
Appreciate you, Jill.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Shout out to S Club.
That was over so fast. I had some more stuff to say.
You want to talk? What you got to talk about?
No.
I mean,
Y'all want to see me
interaction. She like the interaction of the crowd.
What you got to talk about?
No, it's good.
You sure?
Come to my event, y'all. We get it cracking.
Give yourself a plug.
Like,
Give yourself a plug.
my Facebook.
Talk about your Facebook.
My Facebook is Gillian Sumpter. Gill was with a G, Sumpter. And my Instagram, KZM Enterprise on Instagram and Facebook. I'm on there too. But all my events go through KZM. Please show up. Even to all my D boys, to all my street boys. We need, if y'all got a couple dollars, we take a couple dollars for the babies. So everything's donated back. Everything's donated back. I want to say that too. Any events I have, like I said before, it goes back to the community. I don't profit anything off of that. Now my personal time, yes, I charge for that. But if I'm having an event, definitely come through. Look out. $5, $10 is for the kids.
Keep our money in the city, bro. Keep all our money circulating. It's right. Keep it circulating for more than 10 minutes. We can get out fast.
Some real shit, though. Some real shit, yo.
Nigga, I know what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with me.
Shout out to the audience. Hell yeah.
Niggas know what I'm talking about.
Yes, that was so interactive today.
Hell yeah. Yo, I definitely appreciate that shit.
Shout out to DJ Don. Shout out to DJ Al. Shout out DJ Al. Shout out Key. Shout out Machine Life.
Shout out to everybody that came
to my
out,
niggas. Booba and Maine, all that.
Yo, you checking that shit out on the Grown Folk Business. I holla at you.
We out here.
You don't feel good.
Come on.